Good morning. Welcome back to another energetic alignment and mindfulness session with Root Work. So today we're going to be talking to our Cancers out there. And I don't know why I'm excited for Cancer, but I am. Anyway, we're going to get right into it. All the details about how to interpret tarot is below. So usually we start out with the mind, body, and spirit, but I'm going to move right into the surrounding energies, because the surrounding energies with Cancers is death and rebirth. And death is, and we have to allow anything to end so that something can begin. There's no beginning without an ending, and there's no ending without a beginning. So I do feel as if Cancers are out there letting a lot of things go, right? Things that no longer serve them. I do feel like if they are stepping into the new year, the new them, and I think this came after a long amount of deliberation, a long amount of hanging in there, trying to see if things are going to improve, if things are going to get better. And then it's brought you to this conclusion that, you know what, it's time for me to allow that part to die, allow a new me to emerge, and reintroduce myself. So yes, I do see that coming in the mind. I feel like that there is decision making. I think that this means the pursuit of happiness, running towards what it is that you want, running away from things that, again, no longer serve you, and who it is that you're becoming. I feel like that you've taken a little bit more assertive stance in your life and decided that I'm now no longer waiting on things to happen, waiting on things to improve. I'm going to make things happen, and I'm going to be the improvement that I want to feel. And so in the body, I do feel like that there could be some communication going on about this, though, right? Make sure that the communication is not brute, not harsh, because this is a lot of really truthful communication that's coming out here. I do feel like this has to do with decision making, right? I think that you're going to need to make time, make sure that you're being wise, you're being logical, right? Because you've been here before. You know how to handle this, right? I think that you're gaining, again, the perspective that you gained a while back is brought about the direct conversation, talking about the direct truths, getting to the truth of the matter. And it's, that it's going to take the communication. So this is you communicating with whoever or whatever, whomever, right? And then in the spirit, we got the Queen of Wands. And I believe that this is that self-determined energy that I'm talking about. The fact that you're passionate about who you are, what you're becoming. You've gained this level of confidence, and you're no longer waiting for things to happen for you. You're no longer taking people at their word value, but you are, hey, I'm moving. And if you're not moving with me, if we're not on the same page, then I can't have you in my life. This is you being bold, being self-expressive, being free to express yourself freely. I do feel like you're in the energy of supporting others as well. However, I want to give you some caution here, because you got two queens here. So there could be the fact that there's women meeting up, whether you're going to have a good time, or women meeting up because it could be confrontational, or, about as you're passionate. Make sure that you are talking to others the way you would want someone to talk to you. Make sure you're being clear and precise about what it is that you are communicating, so the other person can understand what you're trying to say. Make sure that this communication is not so brute that, another person can't get a word edgewise in, because I feel like you got a lot of things that you want to get out. And so just make sure that you are being expressive enough to let others know how you feel. This is going to bring about the peace, right? And this also is being true to yourself. This is knowing who the real you, knowing who the real you are. We're one of them anyway. But this is being authentic with yourself, being true to yourself, understanding what you need, understanding what you must do to get what it is that you need. So this is becoming a better, authentic, self-determined, bold personality than you once were in the past. You're allowing a lot of things to die, so a new beginning can set place. Command your blessing.